The Republic of the Congo, also known as Congo Brazzaville, the Congo Republic, or simply either Congo or the Congo, is a country located on the western coast of the Central Africa to the west of the Congo River. It is bordered by the west by Gabon, to its northwest by Cameroon, and its northeast by the Central African Republic, to the southeast by the Democratic Republic of the Congo, to its south by the Angolan exclave of Cabinda, and to its southwest by the Atlantic Ocean.
Culture, they say, is dynamic and unique. This has been the definition of culture ever since I was growing up. Today we're exploring one of Africa's unique culture, La Sape, of course, by the people of Congo Brazzaville and DRC Congo. But then again, for me, I'm just intrigued about this. Whenever you see someone dressed like this, you wonder what's going on. Even around, people are wondering, like, what's happening? This is one of the wonderful lifestyles from the people of Congo Brazzaville, La Sape, as I've mentioned. But let's know how this even came about. Let me speak to Bishop, because he, as you can see, is in his jeans, you know, and his cap and everything. Tell us about the La Sape culture.
All right, La Sape is one of the great movement that has been creating.
So it's a movement?
Yes, a movement of the elegant guys.
Okay.
Those who want to show up and show up their dress, the elegant people, they are the ambiance maker. Yeah, so it's one of the great movements that give the characteristics of Congolese.
Okay.
Okay, we have two Congo, as we well know. We have Congo Brazzaville and Congo Kinshasa. So this is one of the things that that really project Congo all over the places where we are. When they see Congolese, they give the reference of being well dressed. That's why they call La Sape. We are well dressed all over the places where we are.
So it's La Sape, not La Sape.
It's La Sape.
Okay.
Yes, it's La Sape. So we guys, as you see all of them here, they can just show their garment, the way they introduce present themselves.
Okay.
Yes. As me, we can see different show up. Like we show up in jeans. Okay. We call it playboy.
Playboy.
Yes.
Okay.
Playboy guys who is relaxed with his dress.
Okay.
Yes. We also have crack. Those who are like wearing in suits.
So the suit one is the crack.
Yeah, they are crack, and they show up in the right way all over the places.
Okay.
In our place in Congo Brazzaville, we used to be on weekend, on Friday and Saturday, together. We sit down. We just show up. Yeah. Yeah, we show up in the right way.
And when you show up as young people, is there anything specific that you do aside the movements? What else do you do? Do you sing? Do you dance with something? What else?
Probably La Sape goes with songs.
Songs. Okay.
We have song in La Sape is to project La Sape. Okay, is to project La Sape. When there are our songs like our old guys, some of them they pass away, like Papa Wemba, like Nyakos. Okay. Those who was projecting the Sape in the way of music. Yeah. So they combine music and Sape to show up. And we have in Congo Brazzaville, we have Rafa Munzeki, the old passed away. We have Nova de Paris, who is in France right now. Is the one who is we call the king. He's the one who is projecting that sapology all over the places, well known.
Okay.
Yes. So
let me also find out from you. Is this thing an annual thing? Is it yearly? Is it weekly? Is it monthly? Is it like big?
Is the decades, something that takes for years back.
Okay.
Yes. La Sape for years back. Even me with my age, we are connected with La Sape because of the nature of Congolese guy. We are Congolese. We are all connected. It's a direct connection with
direct connection.
Yeah. So our former people, our forefathers, they were Sapeur. They always was trained up in the Sape. Even the way they colonized us, where the French people came in Congo, we saw them well dressed, and we wanted to do like them.
Okay.
Our former people. And when we try to do like them, probably right now we are doing more than them.
More than them.
Yes. They are those who manufacture garment, right?
Yes.
We are those who value garment. Because when we wear them, we are elegant people, and we show up all over the places. We value the garment, and we prove to the world that we are the Congolese, those who are projecting La Sape all over the places. And different countries also are trying to do like us. Okay. But we are number one.
Let me also find out, is this something that is only peculiar to the young people, or adults also get involved in it? Like my mom can also do La Sape? Yeah.
It's something that is involved all guys, young guys. Okay. We are young, we are taking over of our other guys. Those who was other than us, who show up in the Sape. And we guys, we are taking over. We have ladies, as you are seeing.
Yeah, come and see your outfit. Yes.
Yes.
So you do this. Yay! Yay!
It goes with this.
Yay!
Yes. The very dress and the wear.
Okay, so when you do, you have to do this, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What does that mean?
This. We call it showing the things that we wear.
Value the things that you wear.
Value the things that we wear.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Value the things that. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
That's the way it is.
Listen, one interesting thing is that obviously here in Ghana, when you see people dressed like that, it means there's a particular occasion. Whether it's they're going to church or wedding or parties, but for you, it doesn't need to have an occasion. Every day. Every day you have to dress well.
Probably.
Even if you don't have money, you have to dress well.
Congo people, like I said earlier, dress for us is we and the garment, everything we are made to be one. Yes. Like dressing for us is every day. We are clean, we are correct in our dress, and we show up in the right way. It's not only on Saturday or Sunday, but the occasions of Saturday and Sundays in our place is like where we gather together. We have some feasts. We have our music, Congolese music that goes with the Sape. And we just show up to prove to the world that we are represented.
You're represented. Yes. I want to find out, so when you came to Ghana, for instance, and then you saw people, let's say you didn't know that maybe Saturdays are for weddings or anything, and then you saw people dress up like that, what was your first impression of them? Did you say, oh, is this a Ghanaian or somebody from Congo? Like, what was your first impression?
The first impression is showing the people
when they dress up, Ghanaians also like to dress up, right? But when you see them going the extra mile, that means there's a festive, there's something. What?
We have expressions. We have expressions. That goes with the Sape. Yes, like you say, Ngaya Chindongo. Ngaya Chindongo means you don't really know how to stand with the garment in the right way. We are guys that grow up with that. We have been connected with our own guys who also show us the way. And we copy them in a certain way. And we also show up that this is that generation that always works like you. The old guys like in Nova and Paris are talking. There are lots, some of them in New York and Paris. So those who don't really know how to dress, like he said, like Kanganitu, I call him King Kanganitu.
King Kanganitu.
King Kanganitu is the one representing probably the Sape in this country. Ghana, when we talk about Ghana, when we talk about Sape, he's the one. Yeah, he's the one who hold the captain.
The captain of the movement in Ghana.
In this country.
That's a very big title, you know. I see you matching up to it.
He's the one.
Your socks. So your tie has to go with the socks. The belt has to go with the shoe. You have to end this as well. So you have to do like the whole combination.
You have to combine the colors. And you have to know how to combine the colors. Because if you don't know how to combine the colors, that's why we call them the Chindongo.
The Chindongo.
Yes, they don't really know how to dress.
So it's all about colors for.
It goes about colors too.
Okay.
Yes, you can see the way. You can see the way Sape, she's always one of the great fashion in this country. She's in Dior.
Yes.
Dior. Yes, you can see all these.
And the Balenciaga.
And the glasses.
And the glasses.
Yes.
Fendi. So she has Fendi on as glasses. She has Dior. She has Balenciaga as bag. And this is what La Sape is all about.
It goes with all this. And let me add one thing. La Sape goes with cash.
With cash?
Yes.
You need to spray me the money, right?
If you don't have,
spray me the money,
if
right?
you don't have cash, if you don't have cash, it means that don't do things like just you want to do it or copy.
Okay.
And you can miss the target because the Sape goes with cash. You gotta have cash to buy dress. Because the dress they used to buy, they are expensive. Yeah.
Okay.
So
is it like you in your closet you need to have like that one particular dress for La Sape or
no, we guys have
get the whole dress.
A whole dress. Whole closet.
All the clothes that you can combine to come and show up.
Okay.
Like you have the second in charge in this country.
I see the skirt.
Yeah, we call it le pe. Yeah, le pe. He's see the way he wear this.
Okay.
In the part of the country we call it a course.
A course.
Yeah, this is the way they introduce themselves, and this is wearing showing this type of a course Sape. Okay. We combine all this one and make it together. That makes Congolese to be special.
Well, as we are doing our conversation, people are just staring, asking what's going on, what's happening. Have you had people ask you that question on a normal, like when you dress up? Do people always say, what's going on? Like, where are you going to?
Well, probably the movement in Anglophone country is not well known.
Okay.
Yeah, like the way we can come and show up.
Yeah.
Talk about Sape in certain way, even though we are not talking about Sape deeply, but people they are not well known about Sape.
Yeah.
So right now, projecting this Sape, some of them they can be having some questions.
They can be having
what's
questions.
going on? The way this guy well dressed, and they are also talking because Sape people used to go with that.
Do you want to introduce Sape in Ghana for the Congolese community?
Yeah. The Congolese community always have some people like us. These are the young guys because we are here for we spent some last years in Ghana. As for me, there was some of our people, those who passed, some of them they went back. There was students that came in Ghana. There was presenting Sape in a certain way. But these young guys, all the festivals, all the feasts, they used to call them. These my young guys, they used to call them to promote the Sape.
Okay.
Yeah, to promote the Sape all over the places. And when they see them, they are one of the identity. When you see them, you know that these are those who are representing the Sape right now, and these are the people. Those who are leading. Those who are leading the Sape right now. These young guys.
Right. It's been an interesting conversation, just trying to explore La Sape, one of the cultural lifestyle for the people of Congo Brazzaville and DR Congo. So in case you go to Congo Brazzaville one of these days on your trip and you see the young people looking so fashionable on the streets of Congo, anywhere you find yourself, just know that they are celebrating a culture that has been with them for decades now. It didn't start just today, it started decades now. Listen, let me tell you 5 things you need to take away from this. If you want to be part of this La Sape community, you need to have money. One thing, you need to have money. Second, please make sure you're not wearing fake, right? Nothing fake. So it always has to be original. Third, you need to be imbibed in the culture. You need to understand what the culture is all about so you can appreciate it better. 4, you need to know your movements, right? So what is the movement?
It goes with the leg. It goes with the movement.
That's the thing. So you need to know your movement, and also most importantly, you just need to feel good in yourself.
Feel relaxed.
When you wear this, feel good, feel relaxed. Show the people that, listen, life can be hard, but when you're in La Sape, listen, it's all going to be okay. My name is Della Michelle. If you've loved today's episode, don't forget to like, comment, and share until we come your way. Same time, maybe from the streets of Congo Brazzaville. This is what we say. How do you, is there anything you say like when you're doing La Sape?
This is one of the expressions of the King Kanganitu.
Okay.
The young guy that is taking the chair.
So what is the expression?
Kanganitu.
Kanganitu.
Yes. Okay, so Kanganitu.
Kanganitu. Kanganitu. Kanganitu. Kanganitu. Thank you.
Forme toujours.
I've learned something new.
Frappe.